Okay, so just got back to my sim. I upgraded one of my ships to a Mercury Star Runner and I named it. I have a Bluetooth microphone that is in the mail, so I'm hoping that becomes an asset here for recording. For the time being, I am going to go for my very first flight in the MSR. I'm sitting in the flight deck right now. I have not turned on the engines, and I'm pretty excited to try it out. I'm going to leave the in-game audio maxed out, and I am not probably going to talk much. I may inadvertently comment or make an exclamation, but my plan is to just sit down and just go for a rip, and then I will report back with a little video. So, that being said, here we go. First run of the Mercury Star Runner.
Engines off.
Little engine noise. Not too loud. I like it. Hangar doors opening. Alright. A little look about here. Ah, shit, I got my ramp open. Alright. Close cargo. Close exterior. Alright, I got close exterior. There we go. Okay, here we go. Why am I not able to take off?
Engines on.
Oh, there we go. I guess I did have the engines on.
Launch complete.
I mean, let's do this, right? Fuck, yeah! You're up. Oh my god. That is fucking sick. It's like windy and snowy here. Wow. Alright, let's start with this. Let's start by getting out of the way here. Holy shit. This thing's supposed to be fast. Let's see what she's got. Yeah. Feels good. Oh my god. I'm gonna go hover over here. I actually like that it's not crazy loud. I'm sure the audio isn't great. I'm talking a little louder than I would. Hey, these clouds down here in the mountains. I mean, this is kind of new stuff. Sort of. Alright, let's do this. Let's come down over here. Look at that. Clouds kicking up. We got a little glitch there. Okay, let's just stop right here. We'll go full stop. And oh, look at that. Look at that. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Look at those winds going up over the mountain there. I don't know if that's new. I don't ever recall seeing weather like this. I don't necessarily like that there's raindrops on the external view, but I guess that's okay. Wow. Alright, so check it out. I named her She is the Quantanium Falcon. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Look at that. Obviously it's a little hazy because I'm in atmosphere. But once I get out of this weather. Oh my god. Okay, so just at a glance, I can tell you this very possibly may be my new favorite ship. It's a possibility. Let's go set her down over here.
Landing gear down.
Set her down over here, and it's interesting. I got a little. Huh. I don't know what that is. Gotta maybe adjust one of my HOTUS axes. Seems like it's rolling just a little bit. I don't like that. Let's see. It looks like maybe over here is a reasonable little spot. How about right down here? Shit. How about over here? How about on this flat-ish spot right here? Yeah. It's not really flat, is it? No. No, it is not. Oh, God. Look at fucking hell. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Boom. Wow. I am blown away by this ship. And I don't give two shits what anybody says about its usability, because I do not use ships like other players use ships. To me, it's about the art and intricacy. I love the interior of this ship. Let's turn our engines off. Ooh, we got some funny little sunlight there. I absolutely love this ship. I love the look. I love the size. I'm very excited to see what ground vehicles I can put inside. And, yeah, I think this is like possibly... Okay, so let me just say this. Let's try this. Okay. Honestly, I think that the fact that it's bigger than the C1, smaller than the Herc, it's got very cool styling, it's a nameable ship, it's relatively fast, the interior is without a doubt the coolest interior. Yes, they designed it after the Millennium Falcon, hence my name, Quantanium Falcon. And yet they didn't steal too much. It's still got its own unique look. You know, it flies nice. It's like a good size. It's kind of retro. I gotta be honest. I kind of dig it, and I think that it might be my new daily driver. Mostly on account of the cargo storage. But like when I'm walking around, when I'm just doing my thing and I'm walking around, I want it to be cool inside. I want it to be neat, you know. And like I love Origin ships. Don't get me wrong. I love Origin ships, but they're very refined. They're very fancy.
Engines on.
Some weird sunlight phenomenon here.
Launch complete.
Do this one time. Wow. so freaking beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let's boogie. Yeah, see that? There's some. Is that water droplets? There should not be water droplets on my external view. I think that's a poor design choice. Good amount of boost. Man, I freaking love new baggage. Alright, let's do this. Let's park it here. Five. Collision. The fuck is a collision? A rock? It's not a collision. I'm trying to land on the fucking ice. What am I talking about? There, now you can see it kind of with some more clarity. Oh, wow. Wow. Still moving. Yeah, they got the thrusters looking pretty good. See how that's tipping? Oops, there's some rocks. Let's go back to here. Yeah. Yeah.
Landing complete.
Okay.
Engines off.
Just have a quick peek. Oh, look at it in this light. I mean, this light is phenomenal, obviously. Oh, she's pretty. Is this the engine or the gun? Because we got a turret, but then your main gun is right here, so I don't really care, but that's kind of a cool feature, I guess. I absolutely love the patina and weathering. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Yeah. Oh, no, that's interesting. I was trying to find the name on my 600, and I thought on the 600 it would be on the back. But now I see this has both. So I wonder if the 600 name is on the front and I just missed it, because this also has an N number back here. Yeah. I mean, it's just a sharp ship. I think the question is, what can we put on this thing? Oh, this sunset is gorgeous. Man, oh man. Just beautiful. I'm gonna go try to land it up on a building, I think.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear on.
You land on one of these buildings? Or should we just get the photo? Should we just get a photo here of it? The new Babbage in the background? Let's do that. Oh yeah. God, she's hot. What a sexy ship. Okay. So what can we land on? What can we land on up here? Looking for something that looks like a reasonable landing surface. Oh, I see some pads. That's pretty cool. Put it down on one of those pads. How about the microtech pad? Well, it's not in the sun though. Oh, the origin pad? Shit, I don't know. Let's put it on this one. Put it down here. There, I got it. Figure out my joystick there. Okay. Let's go put it right down here. I don't know. That looks pretty reasonable. It's a bigger pad than I thought. Put it up a little bit. Somewhere in there. Okay. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Ah, damn, that's beautiful. You know what we should have done is we should have moved it up to. Let's move it up a little. Let's put it right there. I think that's where we're supposed to be parked.
Engines off. Shields off. Shields on.
Okay. Make sure we don't turn our shields off. There's the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport behind us. Alright. Pretty sick. I want my name in there. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do now, I am going to call that a video, and I'm going to log out and run uptown, and then when I get back, we are going to take this probably to Shub. Oh, let's do a quick walkthrough while we're here. We're going to take it to Shubin, and we're going to get some ground vehicles in this thing. Open the fucking door. Open. Thank you. Alright, so, flight deck. Very Crusader shaped there. That is nice. You got kind of the same chairs as what you see in the Hercules where they lift up. The detail is phenomenal. I really like the field of view outside the windshield. You got some fuses there. You know, pretty much no frills. This looks like a weapons rack, which is kind of nice to have weapons up here. Oh, also, I should also add that. Give me a second here to get my camera angle. Today, I am rocking my new Pico sweater. Which is kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, that was kind of a cool view. Did you see that? From outside. Actually, let's see if we can get... Oh. It'd be cool to get that angle. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, so we got our new Pico sweater on. I also got the Pico gun. You got some light switches here. I think I'm going to leave the lights on. This little area here, you got some more fuses. There is a fire extinguisher. Engineering is live! We got a fire extinguisher, people. Hell yeah. And you got some other stuff. There's some more lights. Alright, so moving out into this extra little area. Some more components. Let's see what we got there. Some sort of rack. Habitation. In the hab. I don't have a headlight, so I can't turn it on. A little bit dark in here, but I don't mind that. You got some nice little desks. Some stuff. I think eventually those screens are going to work. And it looks like we got quarters for 3, which makes about appropriate sense for the size of the ship. So nice little habitation area. Back to the bridge. If we go across, we got recreation. Couldn't pronounce it. So in here you got your little lounge. It's nice to have the hab and the lounge right next to the flight deck. Obviously, yes, it would be nice to have some sort of elevator external, but I like that these 3 are right here. Of course, we got the famous chessboard. Love the kind of retro looking couch. That is awesome. Just the feel in here. It's really neat. Okay, let's go back out of the bridge and moving backwards. Another little kind of component area. It's very Star Warsy. Over here we got the seats for the turrets. That one goes up. That one goes down. We got a turret on each. They are not remote turrets. You are actually out in the turret, which I kind of like the risk involved. Because if you're in a firefight and you got someone in the turret and you're getting slammed by a fighter, you can say to your buddy, quick, get out of the turret, man, you're gonna fucking die. That's cool. I like that risk. So obviously, yes, we know it's a data runner and you can't run data. I'm not bent out of shape about this ship at all. You know, there's a lot of people that are so worked up about the mission and what do they intend and what do they do. I'm not that guy at all. I just take stuff for face value. I appreciate what's in front of me. I think this is cool. For what I usually do, this is beyond adequate. Alright, so over here we got the scanning area. Presumably you would be have someone sitting here. You would maybe have 2 pilots and a scanner. The scanner could double as the engineer, perhaps. And you're going to be scanning for equipment, data, all that. Again, I don't care. When data missions come out, will I use this to run data missions? Probably not. This will probably be my off-grid camper, and I'll have some cool shit in the back. And I will just enjoy it the way it is. The screens are cool. Obviously, they don't do anything right now, but you got the seat there. I actually like all the doors. I like all the ins and outs. I like that it's kind of a maze. Now we're going back to cargo. Cargo's a bit strange. You come... so I didn't have the elevator up. I jumped up here. So you got this kind of silly elevator, and you can jump down without getting hurt. And also, you can jump up without getting hurt. So, I mean, that's kind of easier than riding the elevator. The ladder doesn't work, as you know. Now, let's talk cargo. This is a large cargo area. I am very excited because just eyeballing it, I believe I can easily get a Cyclone and an Ursa or a Lynx in here. I might even be able to get a Cyclone, an Ursa medevac, and a Lynx rover. Probably tuck an X1 in somewhere. I believe once the G12 comes out that the G12 is going to fit right in here just fine. You could even maybe tuck a STV or MDT in here. I mean, you got... This is a very large space, actually. It's larger than I thought when I first watched a couple reviews. So I am extremely excited about this because that's mainly what I want is an off-grid camper. Now over here you got some extra storage. You can even tuck an X1 in here, you could probably get a golf cart in here too, but an X1 for sure. A couple X1s, a Pulse. As far as ships go, I'm trying to think of the videos I watched. I think you can put a Fury. I'm sorry, not a Fury. I think you can put a Merlin in here, but not an Archimedes due to the width of the wings. I have an Archimedes. I do not have a Merlin. I may be interested in getting a Merlin just so that I can put it in the ship. I bet you could get a Cyclone and a Merlin in here. Maybe even an Ursa and a Merlin. So that's something we'll try out. For now, I'm going to go back up to the hab. If I can remember where it is. I cannot. That's not it. That's not a door. It's over here. So we're going to go to the bridge, habitation, and I'm going to temporarily log out, and let's try that bed. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to sit. I want it to lay down. Now lie down in the bed. So I'm going to log out and I'm going to run uptown. I just got home from being out of town. I did a little nap. I landed on the red eye this morning and hey baby, did a little nap. Her sweater actually looks pretty good. I mean, okay, despite the fact that we're staring straight at her breasts, look at the knit on that. I mean, it's decent, right? It's decent. So what I'm going to do is log out and I'm going to run uptown and get something to drink. Can I not log out? It's in landing area. Because of where I'm parked. Okay, well that's fine. We will move it. That's no problem. I did not realize that this is considered a landing area, but it's no problem. Let's see, what do we want? Servers. So we want to go this way and this way. And we'll just move it. No big deal. Plus we'll get a nice view of the sunset. Looks like the sunset is just getting real. So let's start with this view right here. Let's get that view right there. Got our name in there legibly. Okay, let's just take it down to the ice. That'll be very quick and easy.
Engines on. Launch complete.
We'll just shoot her down over here. Ain't no thing. Got somebody down there. Okay, you know what we better do is we better just have a look at this. Better just have a look at this. Sunset again. Let's do that to get the building out of there. And let's do that. Screenshot that. Let's do complete spin around. Yeah, hell yeah. What am I trying to do here? There we go. This way. Let's do that. Get a closer up view. Gosh, that's pretty. And let's do a farther out view. What's happening here? Okay. Let's do that. We got some winds kicking up. Gotta get our name in there. Quick screenshot that while it's clear. There's the light. Okay. Now we're gonna come down. I think.
Landing gear down.
Where should we land? We should try the garages. Let's just go down here and try the garage. Let's see what a roll looks like. Oh, dude, it rolls. It rolls properly. Yeah, I really love the feel of the ship as well, just from a flying standpoint. It's flying really nice. Is our, it's right here. We're gonna land right over here. Smoked by anybody, so we're just gonna bring it right in over here. And we'll set it down right about here. Really nice how you can see the thrusters kick the snow out there. That's super nice. Okay.
Landing complete.
Setting it down.
Engines off.
Engines off, shields on, exiting the seat. Now I'm gonna go log out. Then I'm gonna run uptown. Then I'm gonna come back. And we are gonna run inside. Oh shit, I don't have any armor. That's okay. I can make it inside in my sweater without freezing to death. Then we're gonna go inside and we're gonna get some ground vehicles and see if we can get them into this thing. So that is all for now. We are able to lie down. Let's see if we're able to log out. Nice little touch up there, some holographic palm trees. And where is my prompt? There we go. Okay, we are able to log out. And we're going to call that a video for now. I will be back in a little while and we'll go from there. So glad to be home. Excited for 4.5. Super stoked for this ship. See you guys soon. And now it's kind of weird because if I don't edit it, you can hear me saying, oh, I'm going to press the stop button.